Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to KP. I'm going to go over a weekly review beginning for the week of January 3rd for advisory. Again, Happy New Year. I hope everyone was safe and healthy, and here we go. First thing we have to do is go to our hub, and when we go to our hub, you'll look under advisory, and you'll see the grade 6 calendar, grade 7 and grade 8 for the 21-22 school year. And they're basically all the same. So I'm just going to click on the grade 8 one to begin with. And let's review what we're going to be doing in January 2022. The first one is our welcome back advisory. If you notice, there's an adjusted schedule. I'll just click on that very quickly for you. And you can see that we're going to begin with our advisory reset from 8 to 8:56. And then you can see the other periods as the day continues. Once we get to our mindful activities, you're going to click on our Welcome Back Advisory Special Schedule notes, and you're going to see for the first 5 to 10 minutes of the class, we're going to just do a welcome back, greet everyone, find out how their vacation went, and then we'll move into an MA activity where we're reviewing the charter for a new year. There'll be copies provided for you. If you look at the activities, you're going to see that one of the goals of this activity is to reflect on our current charter and then create personal goals for the remainder of the year. There's a wonderful video under materials that will help you with your introduction to this lesson. Renewing the charter handout that'll be placed in your mailboxes, and all your students need is a writing utensil and that positive attitude that you encourage every day. The adults in the room, here are some positive ways that you will begin. 3 to 4 students in the group. You can play the video, ask for a volunteer to refresh students' memories of the charter, reading it out loud, and small group discussion. Write some key ideas on the board. What would you like most about the charter? What parts of the charter have we followed well? What parts of the charter could we have followed better? And what ways did we forget to follow the charter? Then we're going to act on the charter for 7 to 10 minutes. And each of us is responsible for living out our charter. So we want to think about 1 or 2 behaviors for the charter that you would like to work on for the rest of the school year. And that's students as well as staff, as well as administration too, I should say. And then we have our closing, and it's really important that all of our students should feel connected, safe, happy, accepted, and respected. And I think we do a pretty good job of doing that. So as we reflect, just remember the goal is to always get better. Then we're going to go to Talk to Me Tuesday on January 4th. If you click on that link, you'll see some interesting conversation starters. What's your favorite restaurant? What do you order when you go there? What do you enjoy daydreaming about? For me, it's at beach, but it may be different for other people. And if you look down, what is one contemporary issue about which you care deeply about, and why? And what's a ridiculous thing you were tricked into thinking or believing? You know, mine could be joining the gym for my resolution this year, but I think I was tricked into that. When we go back, we're going to then spend Wednesday and Thursday working on our vision of the graduate. And if you click on that, you're going to see that January's is passion. What are we passionate about? If we look at our facilitation notes, you click on that, and you'll see that we're going to begin with the vision of the graduate and its passion. And when we are discussing this with our students, they should feel our passion in doing so. There's the definition of passion. It's listed on the right. If you click on it, have a class discussion on what passion is and how students might define passion. Then moving down, passion is described by kids. It's a quick video, 2 minutes and 39 seconds, about how students view passion. And do we feel the same way? Then the next one, the slide builds off the last slide. The video linked in this slide is people across all ages discussing their passions. You can discuss with your students what they notice about all the passions and what's unique about it. It's also important to note that passions do not need to be something that brings an individual success or money. A passion can be simply something someone enjoys doing, something that drives an individual and makes them happy. And that's important to remember. Then we move into some class discussion. What are you passionate about? This is no time to be shy, so mention your passion with a smile. Brainstorm and share passions. Passions can also be something you simply like to do, reading, cooking, YouTube. And if you finish early, there's some supplemental materials. So remember, passion, show it, smile, love it. It's what you do well. Thank you. Then we go back to our Fun Friday, and there are some sample activities that everyone can do. Take a walk, outdoor silent ball, I Spy, maybe a nature edition, yard games, use team money to purchase supplies like a can jam, cornhole, frisbees. Um, if you have that, it might be a fun activity. 4 squares, and then replay. And there's some activities that you could do. And that wraps up our week. Can you believe it? Already a week. It flew by in less than 5 minutes. I hope everyone benefits from this video. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know for the following week. So take care.